All right, so we're going to look at some percentage problems using what's called a double number line. It's a good way to help visualize percentage problems. I think pretty much all percentage problems can be thought of in this way. So let's look at the first one. So Jonathan received 70% on his maths test. There were a total of 60 marks on the test. How many marks did he receive? So what we can do to sort of wrap our head around what's going on here is we can draw this double number line. And the reason it's called a double number line is because on one side we're going to put percentages and on the other side we're going to put the actual quantities. So let's have a look. At the top of our number line, we're going to have 100% because that's going to represent the total amount. So 100%, we know that the total amount is 60 marks. There's 60 marks on the test. So that must correspond to 100%. Okay, we know that Jonathan received 70% on his maths test. So we know that his score that he actually got is somewhere around here. We don't know what score it is yet, but that's what we're going to work out. What we're going to do is use what's called the unitary method. So we're going to find out what 1% of the total amount is, and then that will help us find out what 70% is. So what we do is we need to get from 100% down to 1% using proportional thinking. So we need to either use multiplication or division. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide by 100. So we divide the right-hand side by 100. We get from 100% to 1%, which means on the left-hand side, we also divide by 100. And 60 divided by 100 is 0.6. And then we say to ourselves, right, well, now we need to get from that 1% up to 70%. So we're going to multiply by 70. And so what we do is here as well, we multiply the left-hand side by 70. So we get 0.6 times 70, which gives us 42. And so the number of marks you received is 42 out of 60. And so, yeah, that's how you sort of can visually represent those types of problems where you need to find a percentage of a quantity.